All right. Are you ready to be amazed? Yeah, let's get amazed. First of all, let's start out with a trick I haven't done in a long time. Forgive me if it doesn't work right, because sometimes it works great, but sometimes it doesn't. Let's start out with the magical box. Anybody seen the magical box? You like the magical box? It's pretty neat, isn't it? Why? We will take this. Does anybody know what this is? It's a die. Dice is cute. So we're going to make this disappear. Are you ready for it to disappear? Yes. What are the magic words? Hallelujah. Let's go. Whoop. She gone. Look at that. Ain't you amazed? Okay. You're not too amazed. All right. Here we go. We're going to try it this way. We're going to try it this way. Are you ready? You ready for some magic? Look at that. Watch this. It's okay, you can get involved. Did somebody say it went on that side? You want me to open up that side? You sure? Look at that, look at that. The other side. The other side. That side right there. Look at that. Both of them? All four of them. All four of them. There you go. 1, 2, 3. You are correct, sir. It's in the hat. All right. Now let's open up the show. Now this whole show, you see the amazing stuff I have here, right? Now, you've seen this trick before, but this trick goes with the opening of the show. Why? Because the opening of the show is going to tell you a story about when I was young. I guess I was about your age, sir, right here. How old are you? 6. I was your age when I was 12. I really was. Now, I used to love to go to carnivals and fairs and stuff. About this time of year, counties had county fairs. I'd go to the state fair. I'd go to county fairs. I would go to these little fair things that they would have in the parking lots, the little carnivals and stuff. Loved it. Still love the environment today. And do you know what they would do? Is it would be like a building on the side of a show. You would pay to get in to see. You would pay to get into the carnival. And then there would be like a sideshow. A sideshow is another little building or tent or something that they would have a different show in. You'd see some neat stuff. And there was usually a carny barker. Has anybody ever heard of a carny barker? Yeah, kinda. A carny barker was the man that would stand out there. He'd be dressed up and he'd say, "Come on down. That's right, for an extra $1. Just $1. See the man put a needle through his tongue without hurting his tongue. See a man swallow a sword and now get hurt. That's right. See a man tattooed from head to toe. Of course, that wouldn't mean anything today. That's just a trip to Walmart, isn't it? Well, he'd get out there and he always had a stick, and we've got to use our imagination. Just remember, he's using a stick. Am I correct? Y'all see the stick? Y'all see the stick? Y'all see the stick? Well, the stick didn't work. There it goes. The stick worked. And he'd be out there with a stick or a cane or something and trying to get you to come in for an extra $1. Why, you know what I did? One time, this is my first magic show I ever saw. I lucked out. One of the sideshows had a magician come out. Now, when I was a kid, magicians are different than they are today. Today, they're a lot more like themselves. You know what I mean? But back then, no, he was flamboyant. He come out on stage. He said, "Why, I have this amazing vase. This amazing vase is imported all the way from India. Mystical, magical India. Why, things from India have mystical, magical properties. Why, it's said that things put into this vase will change. And you never know what's going to change India. Why, this vase is so magical from India that there's no telling what it can do. Why, this enthused me, and after the show and everything, the next day I got my mama to take me down to get a magic kit that had a little vase in there. I got home, my vase was only about that tall, made out of plastic. But it had the same thing. I got in there reading the directions. I read the directions. I'm ready to learn some magic now. Okay, this is my very first magic trick that I ever tried to perform. I was ready to do some magic. Why, it said, and I quote, it said, remove cap from vase. Then it said, remove ball from vase. Then it said, put cap back on vase. Then it said, this is the real good stuff. Boy, I'm waiting on this one. It said, vanish the little ball using your favorite method. Why, favorite method? I ain't learned nothing about no magic yet. I didn't have no favorite method. I didn't know how to vanish nothing. But you know what? I come up with my own plan on how to vanish something. I really do. I come up with my own plan. Now, magicians do not like to tell or reveal their secrets. But for y'all, I like y'all. I'm going to reveal a secret. Because this is my own patented move. Are you ready? Now you see the little ball. Correct? Yeah. Now you don't. She gone. And what do you think happened to the little ball? Why, the little ball would always return to the vase. Now will it? But I didn't come here to tell you that. I come here to show you a card trick. All magicians should know card tricks, correct? Yes. That's what they say, even though I am an illusionist. I am a gospel illusionist. Now, let me, I'm breathing awful hard this morning. Nervous. Why am I nervous? It's just y'all. Y'all gonna be kind to me, ain't you? Are you ready? When I say stop, no, when you say stop, I will stop at the card that you pick. Are y'all ready? Here we go, and let's go before the deck runs out now. So I say stop. Stop. There's your card. You see the card? Come down. You see the card. You see the card. You see the card. Okay, well, you know what? I didn't come here to show you a card trick. No, matter of fact, I come here to show you a handkerchief trick. Y'all, handkerchief tricks are really, really cool. I love handkerchief tricks. That's what I come here. That's what I want to open up the show with, a good handkerchief trick. And have you ever noticed, anytime a magician mentions anything about doing a trick, it just so happens they happen to have one nearby? Do you know what that's called? Do you know what that's called? It's called magic. That's right. Now, what I want to do is I want to take this. It looks like something should be right there, does it not? It looks just like something should be there. What we're going to do is we're going to do this. We're going to place it into my fist, and I'm going to squeeze it into a little ball. That's right, I'm going to squeeze it into a little ball. Let's see what happens when I squeeze this thing into a little ball. Now, does somebody want to tell me what happened to that little...
It turned into a ball.
Yep, you're right. It turned into a ball. Now, are y'all ready again for my favorite method of disappearing? Are you ready? She gone. Now, would you say that I knew what I was doing if I could combine these three tricks into one trick? Would you be impressed? I would be. I would love it. I would be impressed. I really, really would. So let's go here. Let's see if we can combine these three. Now, what did I have? I had the vase trick. I had the card trick. And I had the handkerchief trick. Correct? Let's see what card you picked. There's the card that you picked. Am I correct? Well, let's see how we can combine these. let's see how we can combine these. And there is your card.
It was flipped. Where's the ball?
Where's the ball? I am so glad you asked where the ball was. Remember, this is an illusion show. The ball has been there the whole time. Y'all like that trick?
Yeah!
Well, clap then. Now, do y'all have faith enough to believe that I can take this sword right here and stab it through my arm without getting hurt? Do y'all believe that I can take this sword, stab it through my arm without getting hurt? You have that much faith in my ability to be able to do just that, do you not? Are y'all ready? Now, if I take this, now let me ask you something. Talking about faith. Faith is awesome. Do y'all think that I could do this? Do you have faith enough to believe that I can take a needle and stick it through my tongue without getting hurt? You'd love to see that, wouldn't you? I bet y'all'd like to see it if I messed up, wouldn't you? Can I stick it through your tongue?
No.
Yeah, that's a real needle. It's made out of metal. Now,
This works, it's a magic trick.
y'all ready?
Yes.
Alright, here we go. Let me get it again. I put it up too soon. I shouldn't have put it up so soon. Fake tongue? Wrong. Alright. Now, since y'all had the faith that I can do all this stuff to myself, do you think, does anybody here have faith enough to think that I can put a sword through their neck without harm? You do. You in the purple.
No, I do not. Yeah, I do.
I need you to stand right here. Stand right, stop right there, because we got. Now, I have to get prepared in case something goes wrong.
I got 911 on standby.
Got 911 on standby. Let me do this. Are we ready? I'm glad you got faith enough. I'm glad you got faith that I can do this. You got more faith in me than I got. That's a good thing. Hang on, let me do this, okay? Because I don't want anything to go wrong. I mean, I don't want to get splattered. I mean, you know.
would be terrible.
That's good. I like that, people. Leave your head back.
I got you quiet.
Okay, just sit down.
Quiet.
She ain't doing it.
Hold
Hold. I can't see. All right, you buddy, right there. Come on down. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. Are you ready? I am good and protected in case something goes wrong because I don't want to get any of your blood on me, you know, because diseases and stuff like that. Are we ready? Stand this way. Now, stand right here and face this way. Face me. Are we ready?
What are you laughing at?
Listen to you.
Are you scared?
Oh, don't worry. Nothing's going to go wrong with it. Oh, real loud, something goes wrong.
Wait, what?
Oh, real loud.
Wait, what? I don't feel anything. Literally, I don't feel anything.
And we're still able to talk.
Wait,
All right, turn this way. Show everybody.
no,
This
no,
way.
no.
Come on, follow me. Just
It's
follow.
not touching me.
I don't want to do that.
It's not touching me.
And what's your name, sir?
Marcos.
Marcos? You have been excellent, sir. I need you to